at this, is someone recording this? Because I feel I'm being interviewed.
Yeah, I'm a CTR shill.
I mean, I don't think you Americans know how important this election is for all of us. To be honest, like the Discord would not be closed. Like we would have the Discord as obviously.
Yeah, Discord is now the good backup.
Gotcha.
I mean, there is a certain element of villain.
What is the servers, or what is the subreddit stance if we were to like become more engaging and rating?
Yeah, can I just finish the other one? You're probably gonna see me and probably OSNAP be a lot more political. We have to be good friends with the admins. That does not mean that we are abandoning the culture. I kind of like the idea that we're fighting. I think we came from that culturally, and I think it suits us well. I don't want to know any more about it. But just know that we have to play nice with the admins. So if you've seen me probably discuss with the admins in public, and I can't push it any further than that.
What's going down with the admins right now? I mean, how's the status between the sub and the admins?
Very good question. Very, very good question. I mean, OSNAP, you had your first meeting with the admins yesterday. Maybe you can just give a short rundown of what happened.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This was my first meeting with the admins, and I came in not knowing what to expect. I was waiting to see if my dander would be like up talking to them, but they were actually, I don't know if it's just because speaking with somebody on voice kind of puts a human aspect behind their words, but they were very complimentary on the sub and the mod team and our community. They're obviously admins, but they were like, for example, they were very impressed with how we handled the stone tier information and, removing all that. And they thought that was pretty incredible that we got in front of that and said, hey, don't be doing that. And the community responded. But I honestly, it seemed like a very positive conversation. I think that they want us to be here. It obviously benefits Reddit to have us there. We're obviously giving them a lot of page views and a lot of attention. It was just a really good conversation. I mean, we have to be careful, but it went a lot better than I thought it would go.
Would you say that the admins have a political bias that a lot of people are trying to make it out to be, or I mean, how would you say their general opinion? I mean, of course, you just said that they gave a lot of compliments and they liked the way the sub handles things, but generally, with the general aura with the admins, would you say that it's a neutral aura, or would you say that they are predisposed against the subreddit?
Yeah, Snap, can I just answer that?
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I think there are two levels in that. I think there's sort of the day-to-day, and they are continually very impressed with how we handle things on the doll. They're nice to us, they're cordial with us. Like the day-to-day, that works well. They like us, I think, to be honest. Blah, 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 and then Spez gets news of it, and at some point someone says, I have to put my foot down and I'll quarantine this fucking community. So we'll just try to nip that in the bud by being cooperative and being cordial, but oops, shit, another post went through the filter that called out our politics. Oops, it's on the front page, we can't remove it now. So it's a bit of a shadow game, and I hope we can walk that tightrope so that the community feels that we're not restricting them, and that we at the same time make sure we don't get closed down. Yeah, no, nice to meet you guys as well. I've heard good things about you. That was not just a phrase, I actually have.
Well, 7076 will commence again.